Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Okay, so first things first, my name is Carly, like I said. I live in Kentucky and I teach group fitness, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my fitness journey and kind of where I'm at with that and what I want to do and some goals I want to set for myself and for this channel. So I teach boot camp, a core class, a toning class, and some kickboxing classes. And I've been doing that for a little over a year, maybe right at a year. And I absolutely love it. It's super fun. So if you ever consider teaching group fitness, I highly recommend it. I've been going to group fitness classes for like 10 years and I've always enjoyed them. So I thought, why not? They needed a position filled, so I got certified and now I teach up to 5 classes a week and I absolutely love it. I also love to run. I was never somebody that grew up going to the gym or in a lot of sports, and I wasn't like super active or anything, but when I went to college, I was around a lot of people that were avoiding the freshman 15, if you will, and kind of just wanted to always be in the gym and watch what they were eating. So I kind of got roped into going some and kind of actually ended up loving it. I have a lot of people in my family that run, so I thought I'd try to run some. And fast forward a couple years and I had signed up for a half marathon. So I signed up for a half marathon with my mom and I was actually just going to walk it. And the night before I decided to run. And I was actually pleasantly surprised with how well I did. And that was by far the longest distance I had ever gone. And I felt really good about it. So after that, I kind of fell in love with running. And now I've done, I think, 7 half marathons. I haven't ran all of them. I've walked some of them, but I do like that distance. I don't really have any desire to do a marathon right now. A few years ago, I kind of thought I would, but yeah, I'm not really in that headspace right now. Maybe eventually I will, and right now, actually, currently, I'm not signed up for any races. I do a lot of local 5Ks, not a lot, but some, where I teach at the YMCA. I actually get to do them for free. So sometimes on a whim on a Saturday, if I feel like doing a 5K, I'll get up and do a 5K. So that's fun. And where I'm in a small town, it's actually pretty likely that I'm going to get some sort of trophy or medal or win my age group. So that's pretty fun. But yeah, so I'm not currently signed up to do any kind of race. Actually just saw yesterday, I think they announced the Princess Half Marathon weekend at Disney for February 2025. And I might have to sign up for that. I've only done it one other time, and I think I said that I would never do it again because you have to get up so early and you actually walk pretty much a 5K just to get to the starting point. But it's actually fun, and especially when I do it with my friends, like I know it would be fun to do again. It's just outrageously expensive, but so we'll see about that. I have until July 30th to decide, so not a lot of time, but we'll see. But anyway, I love to run and I like to do group fitness. So I want to start sharing some at-home videos that you can kind of do with no equipment, some full body workouts that you can do with equipment if you have access to it, and just kind of share that part of my life since I have been starting to love that and I share it with people locally. So I thought maybe why not make some videos on it. So that's the main thing I want to do. I also probably will share some vlogs like running and just some other things like that. So let me know what you're interested in and what you want to see. One thing I never want this channel to be, and one thing it's never going to be, is like nutrition based, or I'm never going to try to coach you or tell you what to do in that aspect. Like, I don't want anybody to come to my channel thinking they have to be a certain size or look a certain way, or that they have to exercise because they've eaten a lot, or because they're going to eat a lot the next day, or because it's a holiday, or they're on vacation, or they want to run off weight, or whatever. I don't want anyone to think they have to change the way they look physically, and I don't want anyone to think that they have to eat certain things or be a certain way. I've struggled in the past with disordered eating. If I start to think about it too much, I become obsessive, and it's just a fine line for me, and I just don't want to ever go down that road again, and I don't want to be the cause of anybody going down that road. So for me, that's just not something I'm ever going to have on my channel. I'll probably never do a what I eat in a day video. I kind of just listen to my body and listen to what I want and eat what I want. And I don't restrict myself, because like I said, once I start restricting myself, I become obsessive and it really becomes an extreme for me. So I don't want to do that or fall into those patterns. And I don't want anybody else to fall into those patterns, because it can become really dangerous, and it's not good for anybody mentally or physically. Speaking of mental, I actually struggle with depression, which is one reason why I love to do fitness. It helps me kind of clear my mind. My mind tends to race a lot. I get very anxious a lot, especially as I get older. I've gotten a lot more anxious. It runs in my family. But I've also struggled with depression for several years, and probably longer than that. Just I didn't really realize what it was. I've been going to therapy for about 4 years. But yeah, so fitness is something that kind of clears my mind for about an hour or so a day and helps me feel better for a little bit at least. So that's something that I like about it, and that's something that makes me continue to do what I do. If that's something you struggle with, I'm glad you're here, and I hope that my videos help you in that aspect. And if that's something you want me to talk about more, I can. And if you want me to talk more about the disordered eating, I can as well. I just don't want to start sharing any kind of diets or anything like that, because I just personally am not into that kind of thing. But if you are, that is cool. And if you have a healthy relationship with it, that's great. I'm just not somebody that can do that and be healthy. So I just stay away from it. But I'm so excited that you're here. I am super excited to start this YouTube journey. We'll see what happens, but yeah, let me know what you want to see. Let me know your running or fitness goals for the year. We're about halfway through, a little over halfway through the year. So yeah, I don't know really. I don't really have any like set goals. Like I said, I may end up at the end of this month signing up for a half marathon, and then I'll start training for that. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't have any goals as far as fitness, but just to keep doing my classes and to start making these videos for you guys. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see, what you're excited for, what your goals are, where you're at with running. And yeah, I'll just continue to upload and show you guys what's going on. Thank you for watching. Oh, and like and subscribe. You know, that sounds so funny to say, but like and subscribe.